Buried alive for 69 days. The incredible rescue of the 33 Chilean miners on August 5, 2010, what began as an ordinary workday deep beneath the Chilean desert quickly turned into one of the most extraordinary survival stories in modern history. Welcome back, I'm Zane. Today, I bring you another incredible survival story based on real events, where courage, hope, and the will to survive are put to the ultimate test. So sit back, stay with me until the end, and let's dive into today's story. 33 miners descended nearly 700 meters 2,300 feet into the San José copper and gold mine near Copiapó, Chile, expecting to complete another shift. Instead, they found themselves trapped after a massive rock collapse sealed the only escape routes to the surface. The collapse sent hundreds of thousands of tons of rock crashing through the tunnels. Dust filled the air, machinery was destroyed, and the miners were suddenly cut off from the outside world. With no way to communicate and almost no hope of escaping on their own, they gathered in a small emergency shelter deep underground. The shelter contained only a tiny supply of food intended to last a few days. The men carefully rationed everything they had. Each miner received just 2 spoonfuls of tuna, a small sip of milk, a cracker, and a little water every 48 hours. Hunger became constant, but they understood that strict discipline was their only chance of surviving until rescuers found them. Leading the group was shift supervisor Luis Urzua, who organized daily routines to maintain order and hope. The miners cleaned their shelter, exercised, prayed together, and encouraged one another through moments of fear and uncertainty. They relied on experience, teamwork, and determination to survive the unbearable heat, humidity, and complete darkness surrounding them. Meanwhile, above ground, families gathered outside the mine, refusing to give up hope. Rescue crews worked around the clock, drilling through solid rock in search of the trapped workers. The operation was incredibly difficult because rescuers did not know the miners' exact location, and the unstable mountain made drilling dangerous. For 17 agonizing days, no one knew whether the miners were still alive. Then, on August 22, a drill finally reached the emergency shelter. When rescuers pulled the drill bit back to the surface, attached to it was a handwritten note that instantly became famous around the world. It read, "Estamos bien en el refugio los 33." In English, the message meant, "We are well in the shelter, the 33." The note sparked celebrations across Chile and around the world. Against all odds, every miner had survived. Once communication was established, rescuers lowered food, clean water, medicine, fresh clothing, cameras, and letters from family members through narrow boreholes. Doctors monitored the miners' health remotely, while engineers designed an ambitious rescue plan, unlike anything ever attempted. 3 massive drilling rigs worked day and night to create a rescue shaft wide enough for a special escape capsule named Phoenix. After weeks of relentless drilling through hard rock, the shaft was finally completed. On October 13, 2010, after 69 days underground, the rescue began. One by one, each miner climbed into the narrow steel capsule, which slowly lifted them nearly 700 meters to the surface. Every ascent took about 15 minutes, with millions of people around the world watching live. As each miner emerged, they were greeted by cheering rescuers, emotional family members, and a worldwide audience celebrating an unforgettable triumph. All 33 miners were rescued safely. The Chilean miners' rescue became one of history's greatest examples of courage, leadership, engineering, and international cooperation. Their incredible survival proved that even in the darkest places beneath the earth, hope can endure when people refuse to give up.